Hello, you guys. Hello. How is everyone doing? What is everyone up to? Today we are going to do the live recap of Dragula Titans episode number 3. What is up, Omar babe? How are you? And yeah, if you guys are watching this live recap in the replay, definitely leave a comment down below on whatever we talk about and share your thoughts and opinions, and I'll make sure to get right back to you because I'm sure everyone has an opinion just like you. Let me just share this on a couple of my platforms, you guys. Hey, what's going on, Matthias? How are you, babe? How are you? What is the deal? Let me see my channel. What is going on, you guys? What is going on? We're gonna run down this episode, you guys. We got a lot to talk about. I don't know. It's very iffy. Dragula Titans, you guys made a big situation over this franchise, and I will say I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with the franchise. What's going on, Cole? What's going on, babe? What's going on, BB? How are you doing? Happy birthday, Matthias! Woo! It's Matthias's birthday. Happy birthday. Shout outs to Matthias. Let's send him some love. Let's send him some love. What's going on, Omar? What's up, Tiffany? Oh my God. Hey, what's going on, babe? What's going on, babe? How are you? Oh my goodness. Matthias, you're turning 25 today. You're turning 25. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You Scorpio child, you. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Cook? What's going on, Mr. Cook? It's Matthias's birthday. Kendra's elimination was my birthday. Shade, Matthias, shade. Okay. Here we go, you guys. Let's dive right up into this. This is going to be a quick live recap because honestly, there was really not too much to talk about. Let's just say that. It wasn't really too much to talk about. It wasn't too much to talk about at all. So let's dive right up into it. The girls go back into the workroom, and obviously, debacles and stuff. So they start talking about the three-way relationship, and I'm not a fan of it. Let me know if you guys are a fan of the situation. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they're taking so much time into this, into this season. Like, they're taking away time from their art, their drag, their concepts. Like, I'd rather be focused on the conceptual art of what they're going to present on the runway. Like, let me dive into that process. Like, I want to see how you created or what made you go into your mindset of frame of why you picked this character. Or I want to see how you are stoning, or I want to see how you are stitching. I want to see how you are creating this in detail versus talking about a subject that I don't give two craps about, and I'm sure 98.99% of you guys don't care as well. Like, honestly, we're talking about a relationship that is never going to happen between any of them. The person that they want or fighting over is Hoso, and Hoso has a boyfriend. So make that make sense to me. Honestly, it's really ridiculous. It's so crazy. It's absurd. It's asinine. I cannot even fathom even talking about it anymore. And all I kept on thinking to myself was, you guys made me watch this season. You guys made me watch this season, and this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. I said, okay. This, mind you, keep in mind, this is the first season of Dragula I'm actually really watching. And I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by it. I'm just not. Even let's just talk about just even the runway stuff. Like, Victoria's stuff totally is probably something that's really impressed me, but I'm not impressed. Even the mini challenges and stuff for you to get to the next challenge as far as the gory stuff, I really wasn't impressed with this. Like, I really wasn't. But let's get back into this whole topic over here, because honestly, I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about it. If they're going to continue on the production, I really hope that production for the next Dragula Titans, I really hope they understand, do not ever take this much time away from these contestants talking about a three-way relationship that no one cares about. Like, this is honestly ridiculous. It makes no sense. So I wasn't here for it. And what makes it even worse, honestly, to me, was that the people that were making it such a big deal wasn't even the people in the situation. Like, that's what I was like, please, for the love of God, to make it make sense to me. Like, why are these girls so angry that they like each other? Like, what is the deal? Make it make sense to me. You're literally angry that this girl was hugged up on her because of what reason? Because of what reason? I just want to know. I just want to know. This would never, this would never over Drag Race. I can't, Omar, I can't. It feels so forced. Yes, exactly, Matthias. It definitely feels forced. The Titans, it's Titans, so it's Dragula All-Stars pretty much, but so was Resurrection, laugh out loud. Okay. Hoso is playing with Abhorra's emotions, and she needs to come clean with her. Clean the air already cold. What is there to clean? There's nothing to clean here. Hoso said, I have a boyfriend and I like to flirt with both of you. I mean, what is this? What is the situation? What is the situation? That's just what it is. It makes no sense. It makes none whatsoever. And I'm just trying to understand. I get the three of them talking about their situation like together, but what I'm not understanding the most is the other contestants. Everyone besides Victoria is literally talking about it, making it a bigger issue than what it is. Like somebody said in the comments, it just seems very forced, which is ridiculous to me. Oh yes, you guys, if you guys want to catch this hoodie, my pronouns, pay me. If you guys want to catch it, you guys can catch it on my website. Rhinestone blinged stuff. But anyway, back to this. This is what you should have said. Just, girl, don't mind your own business, honey, that pays you. Okay? So it is what it was. Girl, I'm done talking about this, you guys. I don't want to talk about this no more. And if it does come up in the future episodes, I just know I'm just done. I'm done. I'm really truly done talking about it. I'm gonna skip over it. Just FYI. It would be beneficial if, it's sad to say, I'd rather Abhorra leave, or one of the three leave. Actually, get rid of Hoso to leave. at this point, get rid of Hoso, bitch. Get rid of Hoso right now. Because, girl, she's the main factor. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, just so we don't have to talk about this topic. You know, just so we don't have to talk about this no more. I'm fine with it. Get rid of Hoso, you know? Girl, I'm fine with getting rid of Hoso so we don't have to talk about this situation. But let's move on, you guys. Let's move on, right? So it is what it was. Then the girls go back. Melissa B. Fierce and Miss Kendra and Miss Coco ended up having a little sidebar conversation in a different room. And Melissa shared some information about her ex-fiance or her husband leaving her without giving her a reason out of nowhere, which honestly, I really felt for her. I felt bad because I was like, damn, you're going into this competition. You have to be a strong person. You have to be really a strong person to really go through these motions. Like, this was the love of your life. This was your husband. This is something that you planned your life with to get married. And he does that to you right before you go on the show. Your mental state has to be so strong. So I really felt for her. And I agree, girl, go on ahead, get it out your system, talk to your friends, you know, like, it is what it was. Girl, just let this be your moment to just let all that stuff out that you've been holding in because you kept it in for this long already. This has been 3 episodes in. This is not the first thing you said, so that was good. I appreciate that. And honestly, like, I think she needed that. She really needed that, and I really felt for Melissa. And all my love and support and stuff goes out to her, because that's a really hard situation. When she said that I couldn't eat for 3 days, girl, the relatable situation to that girl, I felt for you. But at the same time, in my mind, I'm like, maybe there's a reason why she was stirring the pot. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know how she was in her other seasons. I don't know if she was a pot stirrer in those other seasons, but I'm like, why is she so focused on Hoso and Abhora and everybody else in that 3-way? You know, like, why was she so into that? Like, and then I started thinking, like, was it because she was trying to deflect from her situations, that she didn't want to talk about it or think about it? And I'm like, why is she doing that? It's because I was just like, it's making no sense to me. So I don't know. It is what it was, but I did feel for Miss Melissa B. Fierce with the situation. And girl, you're strong. You're a strong little chica, honey. You're a strong chismosa. You're a strong chismosa for holding it all together. Melissa's story broke my heart. You can tell she needed to talk about this. Yes, she did. You could tell, even from her, because you can tell people's body language, and even when she was talking about it, like her little isms and her little tics and stuff that the trauma that she was going through, you can see what she was doing with her hands and stuff, and how she was speaking. You could tell it really affected her, and it was a real moment. It was a real moment. And yeah, it is what it was, right? So shout outs to Melissa. Stay strong, girl. We're rooting for you. And girl, you showed up, and you showed out this episode. All I'm going to say for that fashion runway, but we're going to get into that. We're going to get into the fashion runway, but she showed out. She showed out. I was here for it. Oh, speaking about this 3-way conversation, right? So when Kendra was like, girl, all we got to do now is just keep on knocking out these looks. And I don't know if it was you. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was them. I wanted to know what was going on through Melissa's head and Coco's head when Kendra said, all we have to do is keep on serving these looks. And in my mind, I was like, what looks are you serving, Kendra? I don't know. I don't know what show you've been on, but the show I'm on, you haven't served no look so far. So girl, I don't know what your deal is. Yeah, it was a situation. So I was like, girl, I would have looked at her sideways. Serving chopped liver. I cannot, Matthias. Yeah, she's like drama, but she has a vulnerable side that she hardly ever shows. Got you, Cook. Okay, so that's how she is. Okay, got you. Makes sense. But moving on, let's go into the little mini challenge. I think, what is that called? I always forget what it's called when they do the mini challenge version of Dragula. What is that called? I always forget. But anyway, they go into this. They are stuck into a little room or a little space, and they're spinning in circles. Okay, it's the Fright feats. Okay, the Fright feat. So in the Fright feat, they had to be in a little room or a little space. It's almost like when you go to those those carnivals or whatever, and you are just stuck into those little rides and stuff. And first of all, were they even buckled in? I don't remember, but in my mind, I didn't see them like buckling in, strapping up or anything. But I know I couldn't do that. You guys I probably would have gotten in there just to proceed with the next challenge. But it couldn't have been me. Catalina Mugler, hey girl, I lived for your black hair. This review, it was like, oh, thank you, babe, thank you, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of compliments with that black hair, but yeah. Haunted house, yes, the haunted houses and stuff. So yeah, but for me, let me know if you guys could have done that. Could you guys have done that challenge by 3 minutes in a spinning little space, non-stop, how fast they were spinning? Would you guys have thrown up, or would you guys have made it through? I personally would have chalked everything up. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have chalked everything up. I'm not someone that my stomach isn't that strong. I wouldn't have holded it in. But it seemed like all the girls made it through. My lunch would be everywhere, right, Matthias? I'll puke. Tiffany says 100% right, exactly. Same, Catalina. They probably gave them lunch before ooh, I didn't think about that, baby. You're so right. You would probably, okay. I would have barfed all over the place. Okay, so true. I think we all would have done it for sure. I don't know how those girls did not barf, but congrats to all of them because they all made it through without any barfing, which was great. And can we speak about the what do they call these guys? I call them the gremlins personally because that's just cute to me. What are they called though? It's not the pit crew because that's drag race version. But what are these guys called? Barfelina realness, okay. Sugar and Daddy. Not Sugar and Daddy. Well, they're cute. I like Miss Thing right here. Miss Thing is a cutesy. Miss Thing is cutie. Zaddies, yeah, they don't have a name. Why don't they have names? Like the Drag Race has pit crew people, the pit crew. I think they're called anything. Okay. I guess we'll just call them what did I say? Did I call them gremlins? Did I call them gremlins or what did I call? Anyway, doesn't matter. I thought one of them was cute though. He's a cutie patootie. Israel is one of them. Okay. So obviously they're giving the challenge. They have to make a sci-fi horror character and they had to bring it to life, which was great, which was fun. I enjoyed the concept. I enjoyed what this situation was going to bring. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, these girls have a chance to really knock it out of the ballpark and really just kind of like save the season so far because it's a really good category, right? And I was not disappointed. Let's just say that. I was not disappointed. The majority of these girls just really knocked it out of the park for me personally. We're going to go right into each and every individual contestant and we're going to either say a chop, safe, or is this overlook, right? So here we go. First contestant. What did you guys think, you guys? Was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this an overlook? Let me know. Let me know. To me personally, I thought this was over. I really enjoyed it. I knew they would turn it. Let me see. Ken X, Y from the Gods. Yes, yeah, this was AP says it was over. Yes, Max says overlooked performance was not ballerina on crack. I can't, Max. Cook says it was over. Tiffany says it was over. You better work Dragon Ball. You know what, you're right, Matthias. You're right, it's giving Dragon Ball Z. Matthias said it was over. Cole says it was over. BB says it was over. Okay, so everyone's saying this was an overlook, right? I agree with you guys. This was definitely overlooked. The details, the concept of this, the art of this, the makeup of this, the prosthetics of this, all the way down to the foot as well. I totally enjoyed it. It just gave you a creature that you would see sci-fi horror. Okay, keep that in mind. The category is sci-fi horror. I can see this on any comic book, any movie, any TV show, any bad dream, anything. She's clearly related to oh my god, what is the girl's name? She has an ugly face, built bad. You guys know her name. You guys know her name. Vicky. Yes, Max. She's clearly related to Vicky. I cannot. Oh, I was hoping that you guys got it on the joke. Okay, but yeah, good job, good job, good job, good job. What was this, Miss Astrid, right? This was Miss Astrid. You guys, I'll be forgetting their names still. Let me know if this was Astrid or not. But to me, I think this is Astrid. But bravo to Miss Astrid. Okay, so next person on the list was Miss Coco. What did you guys think about Miss Coco? Was this a chop? Was this a safe look? Or was this an overlook? Let me know what you guys think. in your opinion. Be honest, be real, be authentic. You guys know, okay? Mattia says this was over. This was safe. Tiffany says, Cook says this is over. What are y'all talking about? What is going on? It's crack. I honestly loved it. Over. Okay. All right. Okay. The hips was bigger than my baby. It was hippy. Let me see. The face check with Canon and performance really did it. Exactly. I think that's what it was. To me, I thought it was cute. Now, keep in mind, you guys, keep in mind, the category is sci-fi horror. Now, let me know what is horror about this look. I just want to know. 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 Keep in mind, I think this is really cute. I think this is a really cute look. I enjoyed it. If you guys seen my reaction to this look, I liked this look a lot. I said, oh, and what I loved about it the most was how she sold it. She served horror, but make it hot, I cannot. It's the lighting, right? Okay. I think she needed more horror for the category, right, Calvin? Thank you, Calvin. Thank you. I think so too. She needed more horror in this situation for me personally. Honestly, next to Victoria, everyone is a chop. She was insane. Right. Okay, we're going to get to there. We're going to get to there. This is a horror aspect to this. Alien sex worker can be very... She didn't give me... First of all, Cook, she did not give you alien. She gave you futuristic fembot. That's what she gave me. She gave me futuristic fembot. She gave you that. She gave you, this is year 5023. You know, girl, this is Comic-Con. Girl, okay. Let me put on my gloves, y'all, because Tiffany and Cook are at me today. Girl, what is going on? You know what? Let me call Vicky. Vicky, girl. Well, yeah, we talking about Miss Coco. What you think? I know she's shaped like you and all. She's probably a little smaller in the waist, but you know. Oh, so you agreeing with Tiffany and Cook. Okay. All right. Oh, you see. Oh, okay. All right. Girl, so I guess Tiffany and Cook, Miss Vicky agrees with you. This is the new blow up doll on 2048. I can't. She's jealous, please. But honestly, you guys, this is a cute look. I'm gonna say this was this. I would have loved a parasitic future STD for the horror element. Okay, I agree, Calvin. She's definitely is giving Miss Vicky Drag's daughter. I cannot, oh my. Vicky knows what's up. Tell her I still have her lighter. Girl, you know she bought a whole 20 pack of those. But honestly, this was a cute look. I just needed more horror out of this. So I would say, I'll give this a safe. I'll give this a safe. Very close to a chop, though. Very close to a chop. I'm just going to give her that. And that's being nice. I just needed more horror. It just needed more horror in the situation. Okay, I needed to be like, bitch. I needed to be, bitch. Let me walk this way. Bitch, I didn't want to go to you and pay you. You know what I'm saying? There you go. That's a good example, bitch. I needed to be like, girl, let me go walk over here, Miss Thing, because Miss Thing over here is crazy. Versus me looking at her and saying, bitch, let me go get into my purse and tip her a good one too, bitch, because you know she's a working girl. You know? Internet bum. Hey, what's going on, Internet babe? Miss Vicky owes you money. Matthias, girl, I'm sorry to say, but that money's been spent, honey. You know Miss Vicky don't play. You better watch your purses, honey. You better watch your purses. Next person on the list is Miss Erica. What did you guys think about Miss Erica, you guys? Was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this an overlook? Let me know your opinions. To me, honestly, I really enjoyed this. I thought this was an overlook for Miss Erica. I'm not saying that because it's Erica, because you know everyone's gonna be like, okay, we gotta look at Erica and what she's brought so far. Because I think that's catty. If you're gonna say, oh my God, this is over because it's for Erica, that's catty. But if you say this is just over because it's over, that's good. You know? So to me, ooh, Cook says it's a chop. The details were, what? You know what? As I'm contemplating, I'm thinking over the bodysuit was a chop, but the rest was over. BB Cook says it was a chop. Overlook overall bodysuit was a little, ooh, the few details missed. Tiffany says it was safe. For Erica, this was over and I lived. Matthias says, I feel like she hit them details. She would have been stunning. Okay, safe. I can't get over the droopy crouch and the dragons are fierce. You know what? What's up, Millie? Me when I lied. This was gorgeous. Okay, damn. I'm catty, I guess. You know what, you guys? I'm just this determined that you guys are haters. This is what it was. You guys are haters. You guys clearly don't like Erica. I'm convinced. Hashtag Erica haters. That's all I see. That's all I see. See, mother, this is why you gotta keep doing Dragula. Opinions are split. I know. Oh my God, you guys, I'm confused because I'm usually on point with this. But honestly, I thought this was an overlook. I enjoyed this. I liked the makeup detail. I liked the dragons. I'll agree with the crouch, the hashtag slouchy crouch. Okay, I don't enjoy that. Icon, what, Millie? I don't know about that. I don't know about the icon part in the Erica version. I don't think Erica and icon should be in the same sentence. Just saying. I love Miss Erica, and we have the same main in Smash Brothers. Oh, really, Matthias? I think she should have been top, but they are just finishings. Got you, Max. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I liked the concept. I liked how she sold it on the runway. The fit of the bodysuit, I can agree with. It's not that tasteful. It is what it was. But honestly, this look overall was an overlook. I really enjoyed it. The color scheme, the way she put it together, where she placed the dragons, where she did with her horns. Her hair was perfect for this as well. The shoes were great. Everything kind of blended all together. I think that should have been on her shoulders instead of her hands. No, I enjoyed it, Catalina, on her hands for some reason. I really did. Not as good as Victoria or Hossa. So yeah. Ooh. Wow. The girls are angry today. Ooh, the girls are angry. Okay. Ooh, the girls are angry. Why are the girls so... Ace, why are the girls so mad? Can we talk about it, Ace? No, not right now? Okay. So, next queen on the list is Abhora. Oh, I said what I said. Tiffany said I can't. Okay, so next is Abhora, you guys. Let me know. Chop, safe, or this was an overlook. Let me know all of your opinions down in the comments, which I'm sure you guys will. For me, personally, this was a chop. It was a missed opportunity. It took too long for us to get to the point. I enjoyed it though. It was cute. At first I thought she was eating her hand because I really didn't see the bird. And then I was just like, oh, I guess she did eat a bird or whatever. It was, how can I explain it? If you have to explain your outfit after you presented it and performed in it and showed it and showcased it, and you still had to describe your outfit to the judges and to us as viewers, something ain't right. You know, something ain't right in the sauce. I'm just simply saying, you know, it just didn't quite hit what it was supposed to do, you know? So not the bird, Snow White's bird is shaking. I cannot, Millie. Ooh, it just turned dark in here, Millie. Disney After Dark. Okay, I got it right away. Did you really? Oh my God. So you're demonic, BB. Okay, because I didn't get it. She's creative, but she's never, okay. But she never meets the categories. Okay, that makes sense. Chop for the category, but I live the biblical angel aspect. Gotcha. Creativity is a 10. Yeah, I enjoyed the creativity of it all and the concept and stuff, but it wasn't for the category, in my opinion. But she doesn't meet the challenge. Okay. Okay, so it is what it was. I think all of us gave her a chop. It's unfortunate. It is what it was. Do we think she's a bad drag queen? No. So, yeah. But she's good for TV. I will say that. She is good for TV. So, next person on the list is Miss Miss Kendra. What did you guys think about Miss Kendra? I loved her headpiece with the sharp teeth. That's a cute detail, Catalina, but I need to see everything, you know. So Miss Kendra, okay, Tiffany says it was a chop. Pedestrian down, Catalina says, okay. Girl chop, BB says. Kelvin chop. Max, oh god, I wanted her to do bad so much. Why? She went home for a reason. Hashtag she went home for a reason. I cannot. She wasn't a chop. This was an axe. I cannot. Not bad. What? A cook says, chopped and screwed. I can't. Oh, you guys are a tough crowd today. This is a tough crowd. Oh, there's so many red chop signs going up. What is going on? But yeah, this was definitely really bad. What I'm confused about the most was that coming into this season, everybody was saying how good Kendra was and how they're cheering her on. See, and it kind of messed me up in my mind frame, because I'm looking at episodes 1, and then I'm looking at episode 2, and then I'm going into episode 3, and I'm seeing the work that she's presenting, and I'm confused about what I'm reading about these comments about Kendra, and I'm like, I don't understand it. It's not, the correlation isn't making sense to me. And the only thing I can think about was, oh, they like her because of her personality. Like, oh, I get it. Like, personality, yes, girl, be my good girlfriend. But I will never pick you in a competition show based on looks, because this is not gonna happen. You're not gonna make me lose out on $100,000. That's one thing, you know. So it is what it was, but keep that in mind. With me saying that, I'm not saying her drag isn't good. I'm saying that she's not on the par with these other contestants of Dragula Titans, you know. But this look, honestly, it was just really bad all the way around. Spin her around 360, flip her around horizontally, vertically, from top to bottom, from bottom to top, inside out. Well, no, because I like her inside because she's funny and she seems like a cute person. But yeah, other than that, just look on the look basis, it was all the way wrong across the board. It was horrible. The only thing that was cute to me was when she was talking to Vicky on the phone. That was it. That was it. That was it. What, Miss Vicky? That was your girlfriend, and you dressed her. That was your jacket. Oh, that was your tube sock she was wearing as a jacket. Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, it was wrong. Okay. Okay. All right, girl. Well, you set her up. Thank you. Bye. I love her so much. I'll miss her. I can't, Max. I can't. Give her Miss Congeniality then. Yeah, I mean, you could probably do that. It is what it was. But honestly, this was really, really wrong. Like I said, I want to reiterate, because we don't like it, that doesn't mean we're sending hate. That means that we just don't like this look. She's not a bad drag queen, y'all. Because we can't be too harsh on her, honey. Because she seemed like she's a good time, you know. But it is what it was. Blame it on Valerie. Blame it on Vicky. Exactly. Kendra took this outfit from my closet. I cannot, Matthias. It's giving you first time in drag. Oh, is it first time in drag? Is it first time in drag, y'all? Minus the hair. Think about it. If it was not the hair, it gives you somebody's first time in drag. It gives you some time. It does give you that. It does give you that. Think about it. Take away the makeup and the hair. Take away the makeup and the hair. Honestly, it gives you first time in drag. That is, you know what? I can't. How is that even possible on a Drag Race Titans episode? How is that possible? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. It all hit us. It all hit us at one time. We said, oh, it did. It did. You're right. It did. But anyway, moving on. Miss Hoso. What did you guys think about Miss Hoso's look, you guys? Was this a chop? Was this safe? Was this an overlook? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions. For me, I really thought this was an overlook. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I thought that Hoso's looks always bring out characters that you would see in a anime, in a movie, in a cartoon, in maybe your bad dream, you know, something that she would be like, oh wow, like from top to bottom, it was literally perfection. Like the way she changes herself up is crazy. And I thoroughly enjoyed this, from her props to her hat to her makeup skills to the prosthetics and even the details of the ensemble. Like if you really got into the ensemble as well, the details of that was really, really good. But yeah, I think she really knocked it out of the ballpark with this. She makes all of her looks herself. Dang, that's so good. Like perfection. Hoso's one of my favorites. Even though I wouldn't mind her leaving the competition just so we won't talk about her three-way. But, you know, but at the end of the day, you killed this look, Miss Hoso. You showed up and you showed out for this look and you nailed it. Loved it, loved it. From the hands to the neck, everything. It was just perfect. All the way around. Hoso's always brings it to the runway. Exactly. Wait, I see a chat. Wait, Millie says, I know someone's gonna read me down, but girl, no. You guys, Millie, what is always the effing same? She always looks great, but it's always the same for me. I knew she was gonna do this from the start, but I love this look, but it does look similar to the other looks. It's a chop for me too because it's so sim. Order in the court. Order in the court. Crusty wigs, crusty makeup, monster up. You know, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you guys. I'm done. I literally cannot. I just am done with the shenanigans and everything that you guys have to say. I have to get myself some blueberries for okay. Let me just say this. Okay? Let me say this. Let's be real. Take away her episode 1 and 2 outfits. Take that away. Okay? Take it away. Take that out of your mind. Is this a good outfit? Is this a safe chop or an over outfit? Let's start over. Let's start over. Rewind. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Is this a safe chop or an overlook? Tiffany over. Matthew safe. Oh. Delight is over. Okay. Hey Delight, how are you, babe? This was a safe look. BB says. AP says this is safe. Ooh, there's a shade. Oh, you are shady. It's a good look, but I'm not sure where the sci-fi part comes into play. But it was over. But it's over. Okay, Millie, thank you for being honest. Cook this was over. Okay. Definitely shouldn't have won. Now, I agree with you there. It's definitely inspired by Meatball Machine. Hello. Over, but didn't need a double win. I wish you there, Des. Over, but didn't need to see a double win. Okay. Which are Japanese horror sci-fi films. Exactly, Michael. Okay. So for me, as we've seen, we got it. Everyone is saying that is a really overlooked majority of everybody said it. If we didn't pay attention to her first 1 and 2 outfits in the season. With that being said, this is a strong look for the category. It is what it was. Do I understand and do I see where you guys are coming from with her concepts kind of giving the same aesthetic? 100%. I totally get it, and I see what you're saying. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna take what I can get at this point in this season, because let's be real, a lot of the girls just aren't up to par. It's just what it was. It's just not, and I'm here for it. If she is check boxing all of the criteria of what the category is calling for, why not give it a sickening? Why not give it an over performance? Tory boy, everyone is saying the same thing. I totally hear you guys. It's okay. How about we do this? Everyone, we're gonna do this. The people that, especially for the people that are saying that she's giving the same look, how about from episode 4 and on, let's wipe her slate clean. Okay, she got 3 chances to give the same look. I got it. Let's give her the 3 looks. Okay, can we all agree with that? Can we all agree with the 3 looks? Okay, girl, they're all similar. Let's go episode number 4. Let's give us something different. They are all great looks. So okay, that's what I'm saying. So what makes who cares if they're all the same? Like if it's not broke, don't fix it, in my opinion. You know? So Ace oh my, get out of my motherfucking house. Oh my god. Ace, listen, not you too. I'm over here battling over here, okay? And I don't want to battle you too. Don't look at me like I'm crazy neither. Ace don't like, exactly. Ace is over here trying to argue with me too. He's trying to mumble underneath his breath. Y'all hear him? He's acting crazy. Excuse me. Ace podcast with Millie. I can't. So let's move on. We're gonna get, I'm calling it, Hoso got an over performance. It is done. It is sealed, signed, and delivered. Ace called Miss Biggie. Well, I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at Ace for saying that to Miss Vicky. Ace was team Dolly in season 4. I cannot. Well, I don't know who season 4 is. This is my first season of Dragula. Let me see. So who are we up next? Okay, so we are. This is. Don't tell me her name. This is Eva Destruction. Right? Am I right? Is this Eva Destruction? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, cool. To me, I thought this was a safe look. I'm gonna go with Mr. Cook. This was definitely safe for me. Was this a chop? Was this safe, or was this an overlook? Let me know what you guys think. This was a cute moment. This was safe. Okay, BB says overperformance, safe look. I agree with that. Cole says it was safe. Hope, y'all, Hosa was runner-up in her original season for a reason. Just saying. Okay, Tiffany, safe. Delight says, I didn't even know who this was, my damn self. Okay, Millie. I honestly loved and didn't mind the bodysuit that the Boulets were tripping about. Right, me neither. Catalina, I didn't agree with that neither. Tiffany says it was safe. Nope, it was Elizabeth Teratoma. It's Eva Elizabeth. Oh, excuse me, Des. Excuse me. Makeup was really cool. I really enjoyed it, but I was with the judge with the broom and mop. Okay. Safe bot 3000. Okay, I get it. So for me personally, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I liked the makeup aspect. I liked the concept, the hair, the apron, I didn't mind even the bodysuit underneath. I agreed with Catalina. I just don't understand why the judges were going. I don't know why the judges were being so harsh with that critique when you literally weren't being as harsh with Kendra episodes 1 through 3. So make that make sense to me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to say certain things, let's keep that same criteria across the board. You know, don't do that to all these other queens that because you know that they are on this level, you can't give different criteria for girls that are in this level. It just makes no sense. I don't like that. I don't enjoy it. So let's just be real all across the board. If you're going to complain about her bodysuit, let's complain about her Hollywood Boulevard jacket and shoes and wig that Kendra was wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, be real about your critiques and be real about your judging. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, I don't like when they do that personally. I think they are hard on her because she did the same mistake on her original season, which winning a challenge and the next week flopping. But at the end of the day, we're talking about just the critiques in general. Why didn't Kendra get the same critiques? Or why didn't Coco get the same critiques? Or why didn't Erica or Eva or Victoria or whoever? You know, I'm just saying, across the board, whoever it is, be real about it, you know? So in my opinion about this look, I think Eva Destruction totally, I liked it. It was cute. It was a safe look for me, personally. I liked your performance better than I liked your look, but it is what it was. She did not flop this episode, right? Exactly, Tory Boy. Not everyone can pay freaking Galliano. Oh, spooky. I cannot, Matias. Okay, so next person was Miss Melissa B. Fierce. Now, Melissa oh, no, wait. Melissa. Was this a safe? Was this a chop? Or was this an overlook to you? Melissa, this was absolutely over for me. It was over in a sense that it brought back nostalgia for me. Absolutely loved that. I liked how it looked and fit. I loved the concept. I loved the props. I loved how she sold it. I liked everything from head to toe. I liked the mask and prosthetic piece coming off with the slime. Absolutely loved it. The way that she incorporated this predator look to be glam. That's what I'm talking. That is what I'm talking about, Melissa. That is what I'm talking about, Melissa. You did this for me. It blows my mind how you didn't get the right constructive criticism and the right judging for this ensemble and this look. They gave you your roses, but I don't think they gave you enough of those roses that you deserved. I truly don't think so. But I really, 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 really love this look. It was a really strong look for me. This is what the Brule brothers wanted from her. I can envision what a female predator would look like here. Right, exactly, Cook. But for some reason, their critiques it didn't seem like they were giving me the appreciation that it deserved. You know, even with the predator mask, she still looked glamorous. The talent, it was so good. It was so good because I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't see it from Melissa episode 1 and 2 until this episode. I said, okay, okay. Now this is what everybody's talking about when they talk about Melissa. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. This right here made me know it. So bravo to you, Melissa. You did that for sure. This was an overlook. So next person on the list is Miss Victoria. What did you guys think about Miss Victoria? Was this chop? Was this a safe? Or was this an overlook to you guys? What did you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. For me, again, this was something, you know what I'm talking about when we were talking about Coco? When we talk about Coco, when I said either I'm gonna go over here, like I don't even want to get close to you, I'm gonna get over here, versus me wanting to come up to you and look at you and tip you and be up, you know, admire your look, you know. This is the one where I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna want to be close to this thing because I'm freaked out right now. This was over. The way she sold it was even better. It really combined her concept to the personality of this character and really tied everything in together. The hair, the makeup, the prosthetics, the concept from top to bottom. And mind you, like they even said, without even heels and stuff, that's amazing. This is honestly out of this world. Universal Studios wishes, right, exactly, Catalina. All the girls know it. At this point, let's just be real. We're watching this show to see Victoria win. That's it. It is what it was. 2 words, her crown. Exactly, Catalina. We're watching this show, literally. This is a documentary of Victoria's crowning. That's it. I'm done. We're out of here. This is literally a documentary of Victoria's crowning. Just in the 8th, yes, Victoria's gonna win, huh? Yes, she is. Oh, I love you. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, yes, she is gonna win. She's gonna win. She's gonna win. You like her too? Honestly, you guys, this was amazing. This made me drop my mouth. It was jaw dropping. It was that good. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, I gotta finish working, honey, okay? So, but yeah, it is what it was. If you guys haven't liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, because a thumbs up will go a very long way. And if you guys are watching this in the live recap, definitely give this video a thumbs up as well. So let's move on. That is the end of the looks, you guys. The judges ended up picking a winner of this episode. It wasn't just one, it was 2 winners. What did you guys think about that? The 2 winners ended up being Miss Hoso and Miss Victoria. Let's see. Femme Queen finger for the, yes! The Femme Queen finger for this look for Miss Victoria. It's no shade. I'm right arm. The right arm broke apart, people. Tori, listen, Tori. I understand you're trying to be a hater right now, Tori, but it's not going to work. I rebuke those words, Tori. But honestly, I didn't enjoy the 2-person winner situation. This was clearly a blowout. Miss Victoria just knocked it out of the ballpark. I think that they did this because Victoria is going to probably knock it out through this whole season, and they wanted other people to have some type of acknowledgement. Yeah, I don't think Hoso should have won. Yeah, no one thought that. No one thought that. I said it was a serve, but the arm was falling apart. Oh my God, Tori. Tori, do you think that it should have been a 2-person win? Do you think that it should have been a 2-person win, Tori? Or did you want Hoso to win? Let me know. For me, personally, I thought that Victoria should have won by herself, but it is what it was. But congrats to both queens. No. Okay. All right. Just making sure, Tori, if we was on the right page. But yeah, it is what it was. Now that it was said that they got a double win, the girls go back into the backstage and they start talking. Honestly, they start talking about the same thing they were talking about in the beginning of the episode, about the 3-way thing, how girls are feeling about not getting that much attention, and it was just stupid. Honestly, this whole backstage thing was so dumb to me. Like, It was irrelevant. It was a waste of time. This thing could have been wasted on the contestants' looks on the runway. Like, it was dumb. I think Victoria deserved a win when her look fell apart. Got you. Melissa should have been in Hoso's spot, just saying, okay, okay, okay. But I like this. I like this. As far as the backstage drama and stuff, it was just dumb. There's really nothing to talk about here. The girls were mad because they were safe, because they wanted to be judged and critiqued. I guess they felt like they deserved to be on top or something, but they weren't. And then Abhora and Kendra know that they're on the bottom too, and they don't feel appreciated and seen, especially knowing the key of this moment was when Melissa turned around and told Kendra, "Come here, baby, for the last moments." I said, Kendra, I said, Melissa, girl, why are you, so you're basically telling your girlfriend that she's going home. Astrid, oh my God, what do you mean? Oh yes, the Astrid situation, it was annoying. I love the triangle. The love triangle is getting on my nerves. Yes, exactly. Victoria should have won by herself. They're setting up for the finale. Victoria has 2 wins now. Keep that in mind. Exactly. Melissa should have been in the Hoso spot. Just say okay. So but yeah, it is what it was. Now they had to go. The judges had to pick the winner of this episode. Mind you, keep in mind the bottom 2 queens was Abhora and Kendra, and they had to pick one of the queens. And the queen that went home was Miss Kendra. So that made Abhora stay in the competition. What did you guys think about this decision? Did you guys agree with Abhora staying in the competition, or did you want Kendra to stay in this competition? For me personally, I thought they made the right decision getting rid of Abhora, even though I would have loved for Abhora to leave, because we would have stopped talking about the 3-way situation, which was a great thing in my mind. But if I had to be fair, Kendra just did that bad in this episode. It was what it was. It should have been a double. That's another alternative. Cook. That's another alternative. It should have been a double drop. I agree. Girls, I love Victoria, but her arm fell apart. Girl, Victoria's gonna work that into it. I can't. It should have been a double drop. Okay, Tori says, I'm so sad Kendra flopped this season. Yeah, I agree, dog. It is really sad. It is unfortunate, but those are the way the cards fell, and Kendra is now gone out of the competition. You guys go send her so much love, because she deserves it. And check out all of her social medias. Go send her some hearts, send her some love. Don't send any hate to anybody. But Abhora is now in this competition again. She is clearly pissed and mad, especially for what happened behind the scenes before they went back out. It was interesting because the girls just have a sour taste in their mouth because of what Abhora was saying in the back. But I honestly wanted Abhora gone so the 3-way situation would slowly break up. But I agree with Kendra going. I love her down, but she was not giving at all. Yeah, she was just not. It is what it was. Kendra's personality was the main thing to me. I think that she is good reality TV when it doesn't consist of showing looks, you know. But yeah, she seemed like she's a cool person to hang out with and everything. Abhora's been making a fool of herself, but it's great TV. She is going ham though. Yeah, she definitely is, dog, for sure. But it is what it was. So that wraps up episode number 3 of Dragula Titans. Is very interesting. Your guys' comments, my comments, everyone seems like it was split. This episode, everyone seemed like they had different versions of how they seen things, which is interesting to me, which I love. I love other people's opinions that aren't mine, because it makes me think about it. It makes me go, really? Okay, interesting. Who do we think is going home next? Ooh, that's a good one, Delight. Who do you guys think is going to go home next week? If I had to call it, Erica. If I had to say who's going home next week, it would be Erica. Or maybe Apora. Erica or Apora? I think it's Erica's time soon. She's been underperforming. Yes, not Erica. Poor Erica. Yeah. I mean, I would say that for sure. If I had to pick one. If I had to pick one person, it'd probably be Erica. But definitely close contender, Miss Apora. I need Apora to go home. Okay, Kelvin. Okay. I know that's right. But yeah, you guys, that concludes this live recap, and thank you guys for hanging out with me so much. I totally appreciate it. You guys' comments and opinions made me think, and very interesting, by the way. On another topic, the Roscoe's viewing party revealed that there may have been a thing where the monsters had to vote for 2 people. Oh, coming up, Cook? Coming up, or when they had to vote earlier, episode 2, I think, or 1. But you think Coco? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Tory boy, I can see that happen. Coco can go home next. That's a good one. But yeah, you guys, where am I at? I think, let me see, what is it? Like home. Okay. Okay, I was waiting for your response, Cook. Okay, I think when they voted in episode 1, but not sure yet. Okay, Cook. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. Either way, that happened already. That's done with. We're moving on to episode number 4. I think personally, if I had to pick one person, Erica's going to go home. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Again, if you guys are watching this replay, definitely comment below on whatever we talked about, and I'll make sure to get back to your comments. And I'm sure everyone will love to see your comments as well. Drag Race UK is coming up tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned in for the live the next day after Drag Race UK, so 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for that. And Drag Canada versus the World is coming out. Can't wait for that. Stay tuned in for that. That's going to be amazing. And yeah, so movie reviews are coming out too, so stay tuned in for that as well. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for hanging out. All of my social medias are going to be linked down in the description box below, as well as my Patreon and my website, where you guys can purchase some cute little items like this. My pronouns pay me, you guys. And yeah, if you guys want to watch the full unedited versions of all my reactions, definitely check out my Patreon, which is going to be linked down in the description, like I said. And like always, you guys, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. Until the next one, you guys. Love you guys.